Ladies and gentlemen, hello, good evening, and welcome to the Product of the Year Virtual Awards Show 2021. For all the obvious reasons, we can't meet in person this year, but we still wanted to announce the winners, celebrate with them, and tell you the exciting plans we have for 2021, and add our small voice of thanks to everybody who's worked so hard to get us through this difficult time. Can I just reassure you that we have booked and paid for the January 2022 show, where we plan to have the biggest, best, longest and loudest show we have ever staged. Please, promise me you'll be there too. Even in these tough times, the Product of the Year programme has been active. Winners have been leveraging the award and driving sales. So here's a short film to show you just some examples.
All night, I ride with you. I know you got my back, and you know I got you. So come up, come up, come up. Let's get physical. Lights out, follow the noise. Baby, keep on dancing like you ain't got a choice. So come up, come up, come up. Let's get physical. Hold up, just a little tighter. Come on, hold up. Tell me if you're ready. Come on, baby, keep on dancing. Let's get physical.
We all know there are huge challenges right now, and that being in tune with shoppers in these incredibly difficult times is crucial. But the show must go on, and it's in that context that Product of the Year still plays its small but important role. Firstly, we're delighted that you, the participants, have continued to see value and validation in the Product of the Year awards. We're really pleased to tell you that even now we're adding new plans for announcing this year's winners. We are, of course, proud of our long-term partnerships with The Sun, Future, that publish Woman's Own, Woman's Weekly, Woman Chat and Take a Break, and NetMums. And the winners will be covered across all these again this year in their regular DPSs or larger. But we're particularly excited about the new dedicated 4-page pullout in The Sun coming out in early February, which will be also supported online. This is a new initiative for 2021, and we hope that all tonight's winners enjoy the massive boost in coverage it will bring them. And it's all included as part of the programme. Please do look out for that. I hope and trust tonight's winners enjoy and are excited about the impact that all of this will have over your win this year. A special shout out to Kantar for the execution of the research, essentially as usual, just in the teeth of this terrible virus. That in itself was a huge achievement and massively important to us, so thank you. And finally, thank you for participating in the 2021 programme. Congratulations to tonight's winners, and I look forward to seeing many of you face to face, and dare I say it, over a massive cocktail this time next year. Thank you all for showing that can-do spirit, the ability to rise to the challenge that has allowed Product of the Year to flourish in what was obviously a terrible 2020. Now, you'll be pleased to know that we've persuaded some old friends of Product of the Year to help us out with this virtual night. So let me introduce you, to take us through the rest of the evening, an award-winning actor, writer and comedian presenter, ladies and gentlemen, Sally Phillips.
Hello and welcome to Product of the Year 2021, the only show that is broadcasting live from a group of randomly selected people's cold spare rooms with the exercise bike just out of shot and a couple of pets maybe and screaming kids downstairs. How exciting is this? I am Sally Phillips. I'm an actor and comedian and presenter usually, but at the moment I'm a housekeeper, cleaner, dog walker and part-time teaching assistant. Don't worry if you don't recognize me. Even my own iPhone takes 3 or 4 attempts, and that's without the mask. We are broadcasting live this year, or as live this year, on YouTube, which is exciting. Huge congratulations to those of you who have managed to disable the skip, who've managed to enable the skip ads option. But it is slightly ironic because what's going to happen now is for the next 15 minutes, you're basically going to watch what are essentially 35 different adverts. So, oh well, win some, lose some. Brexit can't stop us. Donald Trump can't stop us. Even COVID-19 can't stop the Product of the Year award ceremony going ahead, but an unstable connection and buffering can. So now is perhaps the opportunity you've been looking for to kick your kids off FIFA 21 and your partner off Deadliest Catch, whatever they like to stream constantly, and just take the whole bandwidth for yourself. Settle down and get a cup of tea. And let's just hang out together. Let's just have fun. Yeah. What are you doing? We can't be in the same room, which is a shame because I love hanging out in large groups awkwardly with strangers. But we can feel a sense of connection because we are all in the same situation. We're all in the same cold spare room and reliant on our partners to keep the kids quiet. We're all looking at this ceremony, but also keeping half an eye on Facebook to see if there are any really funny cat videos come in. It's been a really tough year for everyone, obviously, so I'm delighted to be able to be with you this evening, although obviously I'm not actually with you and it's not actually this evening. I'm not really delighted, it's more of a sort of contractual obligation thing, but it is a joy to be able to come to work with a mug of tea and a tube of sour cream Pringles. Last time I did these awards, they had Pixie Lot and a catwalk and indoor fireworks and a folk duo. And I was thinking, how am I going to manufacture that in my spare room? And I thought I just really can't. So what I've done is I've had 12 slightly dodgy oysters and 6 gin and tonics. So anything might happen. Oh, and all the product details will be available on the Product of the Year website, and all the winners are going to feature in the Mrs. Crunch section of The Sun tomorrow. So let's have a look at that first batch.
Welcome to Product of the Year Awards 2021. Alcohol, Strongbow Rosé. Men's razors, King C Gillette Men's Double-Edged Safety Razor. Convenience food, Bachelor's Big Super Noodles.
Thank you, Product of the Year.
Laundry additives, Comfort Cocoa Fantasy Fabric Conditioner.
Thanks so much for this outstanding recognition. We are so proud of our Cocoa Fantasy.
Coffee pods, Starbucks by Nespresso Coffee Capsules. Hybrid mattress, Wallow Hybrid Duo by Slumberland. Dairy, Cathedral City Sandwich Slices. Organic formula milk, Aptamil Organic Follow-On Milk. Household paper, Nikki Defend Hand Towels. Chilled fortified drinks, Good Earth Kombucha. Pet Cleanup, Vanish Oxy-Action Urine Destroyer Pet Expert. Snacks, Mr. Kipling Minis Range.
Bear with. How can he be expelled if he's being homeschooled? I don't really understand how that's going to work. Yeah, no, I think you need to give that some more thought. Okay, thanks. Bye. And back. What a lovely bunch they were. Interesting approach from Strongbow Cider. Basically channeling Joe Wicks, but without the hair or the personality. No, I'm joking, of course. You know, I like the way you matched your pink t-shirt with the pink shading and your black watch with the black label and your fizzy personality with the fizzy cider. It's a good combination. That's what I think. I like the Super Noodles acceptance speech. There's no messing. Does what it says on the tin. In this case, add hot water and stir. So, you know, that's how we roll a Product of the Year this year. Just quick, fun, and then back to the drinks cabinet. So it's not an award ceremony, obviously, without a few words from the key people who helped to make Product of the Year what it is. So I'm now going to hand over for a few words from Mark Standley, who is the Head of Innovation at Kantar, who run the research.
Hi all. What a year it's been. When we were sitting in Sheraton this time last year, I don't think any of us saw this coming. But in times of change comes opportunity. It's fair to say we're now seeing some truly new consumer tensions emerging. As a result of that, we've seen a kind of big shrinkage of small-scale renovation in favour of large-scale, new groundbreaking innovation, which is tapping into these new unmet needs. In the FMCG sector alone, we saw £6.2 billion of sales coming through new MPD in 2020. There are some winners and losers, of course. Frozen food sector MPD grew 42% as we're all stocking up. The alcoholic drinks category again grew 17% through MPD sales. Again, as we're kind of finding some new home comforts in some quite difficult times this year. I know for one, homeschooling was and still remains quite a challenging aspect. Crucially though, for product of the year, we could still deliver the research programme through digital methods. Hence we get all the great winners today. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you next year, hopefully back face to face in Sheraton. Hope you all stay safe. Thank you.
This is so like the beginning of my career, performing to absolute silence. I'm actually getting a kind of cosy, nostalgic glow. I think it's time to move on to the second batch.
Free from food, bird's eye, green cuisine, chicken-free dippers. Echo Falls blueberry and hibiscus rosé seltzer. Health and hygiene. H2O E3 cleaning system. Gravy and stock. Bisto Southern style gravy granules. Nicotine pouch. Nordic Spirit. Nutritional supplement Herbalife Nutrition Tri-Blend Select. Kids cereal and cereal bar. Gray's Super Snacker cereal bar. Hot beverages. Costa instant coffee with finely ground beans. Bladder weakness. Always discreet boutique pads. Dairy alternative. Lacto-free organic semi-skimmed milk drink. Toiletries. Palmolive Naturals range shower gel.
Well, that was exciting. Congratulations to our winners, and welcome back, everybody, to a place that's known as the other corner of my spare room. Exciting, no expense spared with the locations. I enjoyed your videos, by the way. Well done for making an effort there. Nice little magic trick from Echo Falls. I wonder if they can make my 3 homeschooling children disappear. Anyway, saves walking to the fridge first thing in the morning. Lovely hostage video there from Bisto. Do 1 in 10 cans of Bisto contain a live rattlesnake? I wonder. I mean, you can see there, why spend millions of pounds on an advertising campaign when you can just get a slightly terrified woman to hold up a tin of gravy? It'd be just as gripping. And Costa smashing it out of the park there. Same grins as Matt Hancock on Good Morning Britain. And now it is time to hear from our partners at The Sun. So, bit of a change this year. Not only are the winners being featured in Mrs. Crunch in The Sun tomorrow, but they're also having their very own 4-page pull-out feature in 2 weeks' time. To hear more about that, let's hear from journalist Jane Hamilton, who is the consumer editor of The Sun.
Hello everyone, I'm sorry that we can't be with you in person this year, but we are still with you in spirit. Product of the Year is a real highlight for some readers. They are involved right the year through, the whole 12 months. They're involved in the judging day, they're involved in the winners' day. They love reading about the winners, and of course, they love buying those products when they hit the shelves and they look for those coveted red stickers. Now, we've supported Product of the Year for 10 years now on The Sun, so we are so pleased to be part of the programme virtually this year. So, from all of us, congratulations to all you winners, and we look forward to seeing you in person next year.
So, welcome back to the last corner of my spare room. The very last thing before our final set of awards is the Best Use of Logo Award for 2020. To present this award is the very, very, very wonderful Helga Slater. Now, all of you know Helga because you've all been talking to her. She is the engine of Product of the Year. I was excited because I thought she might be from Finland or Germany, but no, she's from Portsmouth. She's a keen cyclist. She can drink people under the table, but in a very feminine way. And she collects key rings. She's truly wonderful. Over to you, Helga.
Hello everyone. Sorry that we can't have a glass or two with you this year, But there is some good news. Even in these challenging times, Product of the Year winners have been using the logo and are continuing to communicate with shoppers. And in these difficult times, we think this is really important and we wanted to acknowledge that. Every year, we give away an award for the best use of logo in a campaign. Now, this could be a cleverly integrated campaign or a single execution with a wow factor. And this year, it's no different. This year's winner is a household brand that did a big integrated campaign, but also used a celebrity to help sell that product. Drum roll, please. And the winner is the Perf with Surf campaign. I would like to congratulate Rachel Green, Sina, and the surf team at Unilever. Well done, everybody.
Thank you, Product of the Year. Really thrilled to have won and looking forward to 2022 when we're intending to win again.
Mike and I look forward to seeing you next year. But in the meantime, please keep using our famous red logo. Have a great rest of the evening and we look forward to seeing you all soon.
Thank you, Helga. And now we move on to our very last batch of winners. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? So exciting.
Alcohol-free drinks, smashed pale ale. Cleaning spray, Cif anti-bac and shine range. Cat food, Sheba fine flakes engraving. Hybrid Mattress Plus, Rollo Hybrid Duo Plus by Slumberland. Formula Milk, Aptamil Pro Futura Follow-on Milk. Iced Coffee, Arctic Coffee Cafe Latte. Sauce and condiment, Nando's Garlic Peronaise Peri Peri Mayonnaise. Toilet tissue, Andrex Classic Clean Toilet Tissue. Sweet treats, Mr. Kipling's Signature Collection. Nappy and Nappy Pants, Pampers Active Fit Tape Nappies. Laundry detergent, Persil Liquid Laundry Detergent.
Congratulations, Mr. Smashed Pale Ale. Congratulations for picking up an award without your shoes on. I see you're not allowed shoes, are you, on the best carpet? Amazing branding there, though. Can and bottle and fleece. Makes me wonder where else you're branded. And the Cif crew taking self-consciousness to a whole new level. The waving Sheba lady. Now, I've heard that that was actually the last anyone has seen of her, because 2 seconds later, she was flattened by a stampede of ravenous cats, desperate for a succulent selection of fine flakes in gravy. So there we go. That's it. It's over already. I can't believe it. I'm even slightly disappointed. I mean, it has been a very, very long and boring year sitting alone at home, just eating Jaffa cakes and wondering when the kids can go back to school. I, for one, am seriously looking forward to things getting back to some kind of level of normality in the next 12 months. Huge congratulations to the winners for achieving something in this terrible, terrible year. And please don't forget to check out all the new ways that we are announcing those winners this year on The Sun, NetMums and Women's Own. And we mustn't, of course, forget the trade coverage in the Drum and independent retail news. Product of the Year will open again for new entries in May for the 2022 awards. And let's hope that we can all raise a glass and throw bread rolls for real at Mike and Helga for Product of the Year 2022. Normally the show would end with fireworks and singing. It's a bit of a challenge, but I said I'd have a go. So just for you. Bang, bang, whee, bang. I'm walking in the air. I'm flying in the moonlit sky. And all about the snow is falling as we go. I'm flying very high. The villages go by like streams. People gaze open mouthed. Okay, that really is enough.